Good morning, everybody. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Hannah Patrick, and I am the Kids Director here at Freedom. And I just wanted to come and first of all, just tell y'all how incredibly grateful that we are as a staff and as a team to have all of you volunteering in Freedom Kids. Every Sunday, it just blows my mind how many kids we have come and just the love that y'all pour into teaching them and molding them. It is not always a fun task. It's not always an easy task, but it's just important. It's incredibly important what you're doing, and we do not take it for granted, the fact that you give of your time and your talents to serve these kids and just to build a future generation of Christ followers. And so we want you to hear that from us, that we are grateful for you and that we are appreciative of everything you do to make Freedom Kids great. I also wanted to just go over a couple of our just policies that we have to keep kids safe, to keep you safe, and just a little refresher to remind us all. I think it's always a good thing to just have a refresher of what our policies are and just to keep everybody on their toes. It's a very fast-paced environment in Freedom Kids, and so sometimes it's good to just take a minute and just remember some of the things that are important to be able to teach kids about Jesus. So the first thing I just wanted to remind everybody about is the rule of two. So this is really important because it prevents any adult being alone with a group of children or with one child. And that's something that we definitely think is important, and we want you to understand the importance of it so that we can carry it out in a great way. And so please make sure that if you are in a classroom with another teacher, if it's time for you to leave and the other volunteer that's replacing you has not come yet, that you do not leave the classroom. This is so important to protect you and to protect the other volunteers. And so we would ask that you would stay in your classroom until your replacement comes. If it's one of those things that, time is kind of ticking and you've been in there and it's time for you to leave, before you leave, please stay in the classroom and poke your head out and let one of the service coordinators or a staff member know so that we can find another adult to go in there before you leave. So if you have to go to the bathroom, if your service time is up, if there's any reason why you need to leave the classroom and you are the second adult, please do not leave the classroom until someone comes in to replace you. So that's the rule of two. It is super important, and so please just take a little extra time to stop and think about that when you are serving, to make sure that we're protecting you and that we're protecting all of these kids, which is the goal. The second thing I wanted to go over is what we do about bathroom breaks. And so y'all do a great job with all of these rules. Again, they're just refreshers. So bathroom breaks for elementary. All elementary kids are able to go to the bathroom on their own. And so we would just ask that an adult bring the child out and stand right in front of the bathrooms. It's not necessary for you to go into the bathrooms with them, so just kind of hang out by the water fountains. If there is a service leader or a staff member there and you need to go back into class, absolutely, y'all do a great job with that in elementary. Just communicate, hey, I've got a kid in the boys' bathroom, and we can stand there and make sure that they get back into the class. So that is great, that goes great. The only thing is just make sure elementary that we are sending an adult 18 and up out into the hallway, even though you're not going into the bathroom with them, just that you're taking them to the bathroom. We want to make sure that we're not letting any teens do that. We have a couple of teens that are serving as small group leaders. So that's awesome. We have been working super, super hard in preschool to just make things easier for y'all. I hope that you can see that the difference and that I hope it is easier. We've implemented small groups, which are going so great. I can't do a backflip, but I could have done a backflip on Sunday. I would have. I just was so proud of y'all, and it was so awesome to see those small groups happening. Just being on that rug with those kids and being able to just give your attention to a smaller group of kids, it makes a difference, y'all. It is such a huge thing, and so thank you. It looks so good. We are so excited about that. And one of the things that we've done is just to kind of streamline everything is you have one lesson plan that has everything you need to know. It's a little bit overwhelming if you come in and haven't looked at it yet. So if you can look at it before, that's going to help you to be more prepared and to not be overwhelmed, because it is a couple of pages and it does have a lot of specific particular information on it. So just make sure that you are reading that lesson plan. Ashley uploads it every single week to the Freedom Preschool Dream Team page, I think is what it's called. If you're not on that, absolutely text her, text me, let us know so that we can make sure you're on that so that you have access to that. So with that, we have created kind of a bathroom break schedule. We really want to make sure that with preschool kids that both of the adult leaders in the class are taking all the kids to the bathroom at once. So yellow room goes before worship time, and purple as well. So I think purple goes first, and then it's yellow, and then worship time, and then yellow goes after. So, and I may have pregnancy brain and have said that wrong, but just look at your lesson plan and just make sure that you're following that. We try to give you a reminder when it's your time for your bathroom break so that you can all go into the hallway together. No one stays in the classroom. Both adults come out, line kids up on the line, and take them one by one into the bathroom. We're also having a lot more presence there, so you should see me or one of the other staff members or a resource or resource leader standing there just to kind of assist you with the group of kids while you are doing the bathroom breaks. So if y'all will just make sure that you are doing that, that would be amazing. And then Clubhouse kind of operates the same way as elementary for Big Clubhouse. And then Junior Clubhouse, because you are so close, y'all can kind of fill in, taking kids to the bathroom as the preschool kids are, not doing their bathroom break. So they kind of fill in the gaps there. So that works perfectly. So just to go over those things with y'all, thank you so much for serving. We love you. We are excited about this Advent season. Yesterday, Mary Claire, my little 4-year-old, helped me get prepared for some awesome Christmas gifts for y'all. We are so excited to give you those. So be looking for those in the next couple weeks. We want to just shower you with a gift and just to say thank you and that we love you so much. So I hope y'all have a great week, and we'll see you on Sunday.